Hey guys, MasquedBlonde here, and we are back with the forest. Now, I know it's been a long time, and there's a reason for that. So, basically, all this video is going to be is just me showing you what I've been doing in the meantime. And basically, I've been working on two bases. I'm in vegan mode right now. And yeah, we'll just get to it. Okay, so I do plan on doing something with this. Like, there is a method to my madness, traps and all that sort of thing. I've built a little just for saving purposes. A catapult, which I have no idea how to use this thing. I'm assuming we use rocks with it, but I don't know. Anyway, so what's going to happen with this real quick? Really quickly. I'm going to build basically a bridge from here to that island over there, and that's going to be my main base. So let me just get down here, and I'll show you if you want to know where I'm located, so you can kind of see. And yeah, this, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to take a lot of work to get rid of all these. I might just leave them here, just as some sort of extra weird defense. I can just see the little AI critters getting caught up in those things, which just works out great for me. Yeah, there's a tiny, tiny bit of a lag because I'm recording. I've got the graphics set to medium instead of high. I really can't tell the difference, honestly. But anyway, so basically what's going to happen is that's going to extend over here. I meant to make just like a simple little bridge, but I got a little carried away. So anyway, yeah, so you can see I've started just a little bit. Basically, I'm going to just make this my main hub. There is enough, like, I have enough food sources. I have birds that show up. I have turtles. I'll take that. So I mean, I'm not gonna run out of food, and that's my main thing. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? Give me that. I've also got a weak spear, which is just all I need to catch fish. And every chance I get, Oh, I'm full. Well, why don't I cook this bad boy? Do I have a fire set up over here? No. I have some sticks, though. Okay. So... Silly me. Alright, so put that in there. Put it right here. Thank you. Okay, but yeah, you see I'm gonna build like a partial wall around it or something. I'm not too worried really because the mutants can't swim. However, they can run along the base, or supposedly they've fixed it to where they'll drown. They can jump and all sorts of stuff. So I'm just trying to put it as far away so they can't just jump over. They have to go through. I don't think they can climb up steps, but who knows. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to eat my food. God. This is why it takes forever, guys. I am so scatterbrained. And I'm probably going to do something with these little islands. I'm not sure yet. But main thing I'm worried about is just getting this base built. Until then, I'm not going to do it on survival mode, meat mode. I'm not going to do it until then. So right now, I mean, I would never have been able to do this unless I was on vegan mode. So, but let me show you what else I've got. I've got two bases set up, but I plan to use all of this. Now, I saw something on the Forest Reddit. Somebody had built this really elaborate fort, and that's kind of where I got the idea to use this. Somebody in one of my comments also suggested the beach was a good place to build, and I agree. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to finish these stairs that come down. I've got to fix my, well, hell, I'll show you. Anyway, I did think briefly of building a boathouse. The problem is that it's not stable. You can kind of see from here that when I was in it, it just kept like bobbing, and then like I could just see myself spawning and it completely flipping over. So as you can see, I've been collecting logs to finish. So basically what will happen is I'll complete the stairs that come down. This will be part of my base. In the meantime, I've collected a lot of meats and stuff like that to just sustain me while I work. But what's going to happen... See, I got to finish the steps up here. So I started building the walls. But I need to redo that side. So you can see. I need to redo this side. And what I was trying to do was I was trying to just make it enough to where the mutants can't come and like jump down. Like, because you can actually jump down from this point. And I've done it before to get down that way. And I don't want to risk that. So I've been building a wall. And basically what's going to happen is the wall is going to come to a point here, and there's not going to be any door. The only way you're going to be able to get in and out is via the raft. So let me show you the other section I've got going on. So you can see I've been doing a lot of deforesting, but I want to go ahead and show you, and it's just going to be quicker, I think, for me to run. But yeah, even though I've got it on vegan mode, I still get creeped out sometimes at night. I'll think I hear something, or like I'll hear an animal. Like one time I heard, I think it was the deer got caught on fire by one of those big bonfires, because I like to build a bonfire when I'm cutting down trees, just because it's easier for me to see. And a lot of times deer will get caught in the bonfire. And so like its little death screech freaked me out. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, I'm easily scared. But yeah, let me show you the second fort I'm building. Yeah. So yeah, I originally was going to build a dock out to the sailboat and somehow like maybe use the sailboat as my base, but I kept clipping through the end of the dock even though it was finished, so that didn't really work out. And then I thought I was going to be clever, right? Like I built one of those giant rafts over there, and I thought I was going to be able to just take all my logs on the raft, but I didn't realize until after I built it that it's a two-person raft. You cannot steer it just one person. So that didn't work. So then I thought I was going to do one of those little rafts like you can see over here. Well, unfortunately, when you try to just steer it, it flips over. I guess because the log is too heavy. So that didn't work out. So anyways, let me show you what I've done. And again, I don't know if they can climb steps, so I might have to get rid of these. But this is a good place for a base, and let me tell you why. So I looked out, and my plane wound up being like right along the edge, and this is great. And let me tell you why. Because your plane has so many wonderful resources. Because every time you come in, you have all these goodies that automatically spawn, right? So like you have at least 3 meals ready for you to eat as soon as you load a save. So that takes care of a lot of problems, right? Now you can't sleep in here, but it's easy to build like a little stick hut and just go to sleep in that. Like you can save and go to sleep because these, even if you knock all these out, they will spawn back when you load up again. Actually, a lot of them will spawn when you after you've run a little bit of a distance. So, yeah. So I'm almost done with my fort around. Like I've just got a few little areas, and then I'm building like outer defense walls. Even though when I do decide to test it out, I will probably do the Iron Forest mode. But one thing I really, really like about this location is these suitcases spawn closed. So every time you go to visit, you get the goodies that are in them. So, I mean, it's easier to make Molotov cocktails and explosions, or explosives, I'm sorry. So that's great. This is like the perfect place to go. Um, so yeah, so what I'm gonna go ahead and collect all these while I'm over here. I hate to waste a trip. Let me just grab all these. And usually you get a pretty good, I mean, I've got some food waiting here, but usually you'll get birds and stuff that'll show up. Get a lot of these suitcases, which is great. So I'm using these as my 2 bases, and I'm going to try them both out and see how well they work for defense. But you could easily survive in these bases, I think. If the game works as I think it is, I mean, I haven't loaded the last update. I've got the second to last update. But I think you can easily survive for a few days. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let me make sure. Did I grab it all? No. So, I mean, that's my strategy. I know other people have built their camps around the plane. I think it's really smart to do that. I mean, yeah, like it's not smart to do the first few days on the island because the natives will come and look for you. And they'll be drawn to the crash. But after you've established yourself, I think that's it. I think I got them all. Yeah, so, yeah, let me show you what I've got in my pack. Okay, so here's what I've managed to collect so far. So I managed to make rabbit fur boots, snowshoes. I've got some bones. I can start making bone armor. Let's see, I've already got my stealth skin on. Actually, wait. How did I do it? Oh, I clicked it. There we go. Okay, so I can start doing that. I can, let me go ahead and make this bomb while I'm waiting. And I've already begun collecting pieces of this old gun, which you find it, and I've only got 3 pieces, but you find it, you'll find little areas like little mounds, and it'll have like a little explosive signy on top of it. So what you do is you lay out an explosive, a little bomb, and it'll open up and you'll find part of the pistol. And I remember before that it had the updates, they just had like little items in it, like nothing big, so I never bothered, but I accidentally exploded one, so I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And just noticed it. But yeah, so I've got like tons of arrows, batteries, which I don't have a flashlight yet, feathers, canisters. I made a stick bag. I think I need another rabbit hide to make a rock bag. I'm not sure. And I've collected some berries, which is good. I collect them every chance I get because they're great for refilling your thirst. And then I've got like energy and med mixes and, you know, just all this good stuff. So I'm going to be really set when I finally decide to play it for real, as they say. And let's see, I got weak spear, dynamite. It's all gonna be great. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch base with you guys and show you what is going on. Like why I haven't played it in a while. It's because it's taking forever to build this. Like with school going on, it was like near impossible for me to get all this done and do other recordings, which is why my channel's severely been lacking for the last few months. And as you can see, I'm working on, like, I've been building this stick rock defense and it's not done. But yeah, and there's a camp like right over there. Like all my bases have a camp like really close by. But yeah, so yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait till I finally finish all this. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Although it might be very short gameplay, depending on how well my forts wound up being. But yeah, I'm hoping that in a few weeks I'll be ready to post another video. At least show you my progress and at least test out this base and maybe the other one. But yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're as excited as I am. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.